What's up, YouTube squad? It's your man Olafome, aka MasterZedX, aka you know the rest. Today I've got something important to talk about. We've all been hyped for the upcoming release of Black Myth Wukong, a AAA game from China that's got everyone talking. If you watched my last video, then you know what everyone's been talking about. But before you hit that download button, let's take a step back and think about what we're actually putting on our hardware. Now, don't get me wrong, this game looks incredible. The graphics, the combat, the story, it's got all the markings of a blockbuster. But here's the thing, there won't be any physical copies available at launch. That's a $70 game that will not have physical copies available at launch. That means if you want to play, you'll have to download the game directly onto your hardware. And here's where my concerns come in. We're about to download Chinese software onto our hardware and we have no real idea what's actually in that download. Let's be honest, China doesn't have the best track record when it comes to privacy and data security. Remember Valorant? That game introduced an anti-cheat system that runs at the kernel level of Windows, meaning it has deep access to your system. While Valorant was developed by Riot Games, which is now owned by the Chinese company Tencent, this kind of software can raise serious red flags about what else could be going on in the background. And Valorant isn't alone. There have been other games with similar issues, games that came and went, leaving us questioning what we actually downloaded. The problem is we don't always know what's going on under the hood. With Black Myth Wukong, we could be looking at something similar, or maybe even worse, considering this is a Chinese AAA game, the first one they've ever released. And I don't want to sound too critical or too paranoid, but Chinese game companies have been known to use invasive tactics for intelligence collection, whether it's gathering data on how you play or accessing more sensitive information. The risks are real, and let's face it, we're all excited about Black Myth Wukong, but at what cost? So what's the takeaway? I'm not saying don't play the game, I'm just saying be aware. Do your research, think about what you're downloading and understand the risks. I know that sounds kind of crazy for a regular game, but yo, there's a lot of things happening in the world, bro, and trust me, I'm gonna be downloading it too. That's why I'm sharing this information. Maybe y'all might find something that I can't, you know? Anyway, as always, stay informed, stay safe, and happy gaming. That's it for today's video, squad. If you found this video useful or helpful, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Until next time, it's your man Olafome, aka MasterZedX, signing off. Peace.